The holiday season is here. We are live in Charlotte. Welcome to SmackDown's live holiday special hosted by the legendary Mick Foley. A freak snowstorm started just 30 seconds ago here in Charlotte. The North Pole comes south. It's going to be an enchanted, festive, and wondrous night. Welcome back to SmackDown's live holiday special here in Charlotte. A bit weird that it's snowing in Charlotte in November. What's also weird is what transpired, Cole, a couple of weeks ago between our broadcast colleague Booker T and Cody Rhodes.
You really think it's snowing?
Freak snowstorm continues here in Charlotte for SmackDown's live holiday special.
If you look closely at the flakes, it's like a computer graphic effect. Like they use an avatar and stuff like that. Arena. It's not real. See, if you look to the streets, there's no snow in the streets either. Now you're going to tell me it's melting quickly.
Daniel Bryan looks like he just had a hair explosion on his face. Like you just took like a ball of hair and just threw it all over his face with glue.
It's like, what was that?
That's the former world heavyweight champion, and he just looks like hair has invaded his head.
Remember that game you had when you were a kid where you used to have the whiskers around in the face and stuff? Magnetic whiskers?
You're talking about your Etch-a-Sketch.
Well,
Good
exactly.
grief. You got the Mitt Romney rig and you bring up an Etch-a-Sketch analogy. Of course you do.
Mahal looking to put Daniel Bryan away in this tag team matchup.
You realize how many of our fans, except for Waldorf and Statler, understand what you're talking about with your Etch-a-Sketch? Nobody. That's as relevant right now as 3MB is to Kid Rock and Flo Rida.
Whatever, you get the point I was trying to make, right? Now, why couldn't Daniel Bryan have a beard like Jinder Mahal?
Why couldn't Jinder Mahal be more like Punjabi MC? Or Apna Sangeet?
Yeah, I questioned who Punjabi MC was the other night at the TLC pay-per-view. My Twitter blew up, as will your twins, the Muppets.
You look like the Cookie Monster. Miss Piggy told me that y'all used to date together at Syracuse when y'all were in journalism class together.
Well, she did go to the Mixers, my fraternity he had with her sorority.
You're the same fraternity as Mike Rotundo?
Well, Mike was a little before my time, and look at this!
So you're saying Rotundo's old?
In the ring, Damien Sandow and Miz in an impromptu matchup. During the commercial break, Miz and Sandow got in a verbal altercation. Damien Sandow said that he was going to, quote, eviscerate all wildlife on stage.
Apparently he's going to cook the toad and the pig.
A direct shot at both Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, our guests here tonight.
Nothing like bacon and frog legs for dinner.
Well, Sandow was embarrassed.
That'll actually be the first guest we've actually ever cooked on the show.
After his treatment by Miz and company during Miz TV.
How long did you date Miss Piggy?
We never dated.
Y'all were in the same journalism class, weren't you?
Some would call it a one-night stand.
She would.
And look at Miz, really taking it to Sandow.
I really need to replace you with Kermit.
I'd love to replace you with Miss Piggy. She'd do a much better job.
she apparently... we already have Miss Piggy's from Norman, Oklahoma.
Oh, and look at Sandow.
Sells barbecue sauce.
With the right hands. Is Mick Foley obsessed with the holiday season anyway? I just don't get it. I think maybe it has something to do with him being as fat as Santa Claus.
A lot of people enjoy the holidays, being around their friends and family. I know you don't.
You know what? Maybe Mick Foley should have competed in this match tonight.
Nice text you sent me on Thanksgiving.
Well, wait, I was telling a story, and then you just interrupted me. I said maybe Mick Foley could compete here because if he won, he could wish for a gift from Santa Claus, and maybe he could wish for a new diet plan like Atkins or something. So you're telling about this text I sent you on Thanksgiving?
Yes, I wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Kurt Hawkins! eliminated there, and you wrote back,
man.
I hate Thanksgiving and I hate the holidays.
I do. I don't like Thanksgiving at all. It's all political, but I'm going to get into that in this show. And look at Big C.
Yeah, the eliminated.
So, Elf Boy, if you were in this match, right, and you won this thing, what would you wish for?
You see a championship match.
Well, you're not a superstar. Seriously, if it was just you and Elf, what would you wish for?
I'd wish to get out of this outfit.
Okay, well, that'll never happen.
Way to go, Book. Way to ruin a great matchup here tonight. That was tremendous. You're just like a regular old Burl Ives, aren't you? Booker King Cole, right? Way to go there, Book. Great job. Way to embarrass this kid just because you lost. You're the definition of a sore loser. Sore loser.
I just want to sing Christmas song. What are you talking about?
And why are you talking in a Jamaican accent now? They don't even celebrate Christmas there, do they? What's the matter with that Booker in the Christmas spirit? Come on now. Who does he think he is, Burl Ives? I mean, it's ridiculous. He's supposed to be an announcer out here calling the action, and he again sticks his nose in Cody Rhodes' business.
Wait a minute, Burl who?
Oh, he's the guy who actually sang that song the first time around.
No, it was Gene Autry.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of the other song, the other Christmas thing. I don't watch those specials anyway. Who watches Christmas specials? Anyhow, it's Booker T sitting there. The fact that you knew it was Gene Autry is even worse. I don't even like Christmas or the New Year's. As Booker T gets set to take on Cody Rhodes in this big matchup here tonight.
Wow, Cole, this has been on the screen for a few seconds, and you haven't mentioned that you're trending worldwide on Twitter.
I'm trending worldwide again. I mean, this is amazing. It's like every night I trend on Twitter.
Your red nose
Even
is
when I'm not on the
trending.
air, I trend on Twitter.
The SmackDown Live Holiday
Have
Special
you ever trended on Twitter?
being broadcast tonight all over the world, places like England, Algeria, Egypt, even Morocco. I wonder if it's snowing in those places.
Well, you know, in Morocco, I'm trending there, too. Have you ever trended on Twitter?
I haven't checked.
No, you would never have. And probably with us talking about it, you may for the first time tonight.
Hashtag Josh Matthews as Kofi
How
kicks.
about hashtag Elf?
I heard that Daniel Bryan started the nativity scene in his hometown. What was he? He was the GOAT by the major. Yep, we're only here one night a year for Christmas, folks. And look at this. And Cody with a drop kick right to the jaw. Great point, King. And Cody Rhodes into the cover again. Hooks the leg and a kick out by Kane.
That was some real mistletoe right there.
Oh, it's going to be a night of that, isn't it?
Well, come on, Cody. What are you doing? What? We gotta have a good time.
So I'm still waiting for the gift I know you're going to give me at some point here on Monday Night Raw.
I like to give homemade gifts. Really? I'm gonna send you over one of my kids.
Layla always has fun. Love watching Layla in action. Distraction caused by Rosa. Feliz Navidad, Rosa. Throw a sparrow on you. What? Oh!
Throwing birds for her.
Spanish.
Throw a sparrow at her?
I think that's what they say for Happy New Year.
Oh, man. David Otunga,
You know, he's
certainly not in the Christmas spirit.
Well, he's undefeated as an attorney, by the way. 21-0.
What
in
difference
cases.
does that make? What does that do for you here in the WWE inside that ring?
Well, I just think it's pretty impressive. Very intelligent individual, great physique. Off the neck breaker, let's put Ryder away, and a kick out by Zach.
If you got a summons at Christmas time, who would it be from? Santa Claus or an honest lawyer?
Come on, Ryder.
Santa.
You're right, because there's no such thing as an honest lawyer.
And look at Otunga. Zack Ryder's so tan from the tanning booth and the fake tan. He's dreaming of a white Christmas. We're going to set the record tonight, I guarantee you.
I'll never forget when I was a kid.
Oh, missile drop kick, or as King refers to it on this night, the mistletoe drop kick.
I'll never forget when I told my dad I wanted a puppy for Christmas.
Oh, how'd that go?
He said, no, you'll have turkeys like everybody else.
Damian Sandow did tell me, though, that he likes the traditional Christmas carols.
Really?
Yeah, like the first Noel and Oh, Come All Ye Faithful. He's not big on like Jingle Bells or Jingle Bell Rock.
My favorite has become, it's beginning to cost a lot like Christmas.
So how much did you spend on my gift this year?
Close your eyes.
I am.
What do you see?
Nothing.
There you go.
Damian Sandow was telling me today, because he's the intellectual savior of the masses, self-proclaimed. Here's the cover, hook of the leg. And that he was disgusted that we were actually having this Christmas edition of Monday Night Raw tonight.
And why was that?
Well, because he says historically Christmas actually falls in January. What? He said that ignoramuses that there's the cover yet again at Run WWE don't realize that Christmas isn't really tomorrow.
How can that be?
No, the guy knows Latin. He's telling you what he told me.
I still have some more time to finish my shopping, or
Yes, okay, anyway.
am I still going to wind up at CVS getting gift cards?
CBS. So what are you going to give me?
Last minute, they're the only thing open now.
Okay, we're getting late in the show.
Yeah.
It's approaching midnight soon, and what are you going to give me for Christmas? Come on, you've been teasing it all night long.
I don't know. I'm wondering, what do you give the man who has everything? Penicillin?
And Sandow, a little bow.
You probably get what you get every year, and I'll give you a hint. It's a lot of it in West Virginia. Find it in a shaft.
Side Russian leg sweep. And who are you going to root for in this match?
All 8 of them. And I'm also rooting for Santa to get better. He's got to get back out here and finish delivering the goods.
Well, he
He didn't make it over to us.
Yeah, I didn't get a gift yet. You know, I didn't get one Christmas card or one gift yet this holiday season.
I sent you a box of batteries that had a tag on it that said toys not included. Did you not get that?
Yes! The reindeer and Santa Claus!
And with these reindeer, they'll never find all the kids' house.
Santino Rudolph.
Santino.
Moose. How much fun has this been tonight? And now Santa's handing out gifts.
You're not getting anything, Michael.
I never get
It's not that you're naughty or nice. Santa just doesn't like you.
Why do I never get gifts or cards from anybody?
Nobody likes you, Michael. I've only talked to you because I have to out here. I'm forced to. It's my job.
You know, now that you mention it, you're right.
It continues to snow in Charlotte.
What a night it's been. Hornswoggle talks now, and he's already better than Booker.
Photos.
How do you know all this?
Looking people. I did
So
a lot
you're
of
online.
No, I did a lot of research this afternoon. So I've narrowed it down. And
Research,
I
okay.
believe that
You're doing research in your apartment at 2 o'clock in the morning is what you're doing.
That's weird.
Yes, it is. I agree with that.
He has his Twitter followers meet him in parking lots before shows to tailgate.
What's wrong? What is wrong with that?
First off, who wants to hang out with the WWE Universe? And second off, who wants to hang out with Ted DiBiase? It's a lose-lose situation.
And you know that came from the heart. That's a heavy-duty material. And this is Steve Austin. And before I wrap this thing up, I wanted to talk a little bit about how much you need a great website to compete and succeed in today's world.